Fundamental study. So let's start with the chapter now. We will start with the topic sleeping and waking. Some animals go into a long, deep sleep in certain seasons. You can see in the picture, what is this? This is a lizard. So it is given in the chapter that some animals go for a long sleep in certain seasons, not every season, in some seasons. They are not seen for many months because they are sleeping for long, so we are not able to see that animals for many months. Have you noticed that during the cold season you cannot see any lizard in the house? Where do you think they have gone? I have written the answer in my sheet here. Yes, I have noticed that the lizards cannot be seen during the cold season. I think they may be hiding somewhere to escape from the cold. Okay, got it? We are not able to see lizard mostly during the cold season. Why? The reason I have written that they may be hiding somewhere to escape from the cold. This is the answer. The next is sloth. Here you can see the picture of a sloth here. This is called a sloth. It looks like a bear but is not. It looks like a bear but actually he is not a bear. It is a sloth. It spends almost 17 hours a day sleeping while hanging upside down on a tree branch. You can see the sloth. He is hanging on a tree branch, right? And he spends 17 hours a day sleeping. Okay, in a day he sleeps for 17 hours. The sloth eats the leaves of the same tree on which it lives. It hardly needs anything else. Okay, he only eat the leaves of the tree in which he used to live. When it has eaten enough leaves from that tree, it moves to the nearby tree. When he has eaten most of the leaves of the tree, he moves to the next tree or nearby tree. Sloths lives for about 40 years, and in that time they move around only 80 trees. Once a week it comes down from the tree to relieve itself. All the time he is hanging upside down on a tree branch. One time in a week he comes down from the tree to relieve or to relax himself. Okay. Now the next, you can see here a clock. Okay. This clock showing the sleeping time for sloth. So you can see this one block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. 12 block is given and it consists of 24 hours. Means each block consists of 2 hours. So if you count 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 and 18. Okay. Time for which sloth is awake. How many hours he awake? Only for 6 hours and rest 18 hours. This is the sleeping time for sloth. Okay, in the same way we calculate the time for the animals given here. Just have a look on the question first. Given here is the sleeping time of some animals right below each picture for how many hours a day that animal sleeps. First is cow. 2 block, okay, 1 and 2 block is of grey color, so cow sleeps for 4 hours. Python, how many blocks given? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 into 2, it's 18 hours for python. Giraffe sleeps Giraffe sleeps for 2 hours because you can see one block is gray in color. So he sleeps for only 2 hours. Then come to the cat. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 block is given gray in color. So cat sleeps for how many hours? Yes, tell me how many hours? Cat sleeps for 12 hours. I have written all the answers here. Okay? Question also written and answer also written here. So you need to write in the same way as I have written here. No need to draw the picture of all these animals. Only write the names and write the hours. Okay? Now move further. When you see different animals, do you have any questions about them? Make a list of 10 such questions. I have written the same answer here. I have written only 5. Okay, so you also need to write 5 only. When you see different animals, do you have any questions about them? Make a list of 10 such questions. I have written 5 here. Okay, and 5 you have to write on your own. Yes, when I see different animals, many questions come to my mind. Some of them are as follows. First, how do how they see during night? How do they sense danger? Can they understand our language? Can they talk with each other? Why? Only some of them can be made pet animals. Okay, these 5 questions I have written and 5 more sentences you have to write on your own because we have to write 10 sentences. Okay, then again move to the next part. Okay, here you can see the picture of a tiger here. Okay, and here some characteristics about the tiger have written. So I'm reading that characteristics or features of the tiger. A tiger can see 6 times better at night than most of us. Okay. Then the tiger's whiskers are very sensitive and can sense the movements or vibrations in air. Whiskers here means the moustache. Okay, you can see the moustache here, white in color. The tiger's moustache are very sensitive and can sense the movements or vibrations in air. They help the tiger move in the dark and find its prey. The next one is a tiger's sense of hearing is so sharp that it can make out the difference between the rustling of leaves and the sound of an animal's moving on the grass. Rustling of leaves means here the meaning of rustling is very soft noise, light noise. Okay, they can able to make the difference between the light noise of or the soft noise of leaves and the sound of an animal moving on the grass. The ears of the tiger can move in different directions and this helps to catch the sounds from all around. He is able to catch the sound, okay, which has going on all around. Then the next is tigers make different sounds. He is able to make different sounds for different purposes. When he is angry or when he need to call out to a tigress. It can also roar or snarl. The sound of roar can be heard up to 3 kilometers away. The next feature is each tiger has its own area which may cover several kilometers. He mostly rule and live over its own area. Okay, they don't want to go to the other's area. How he know that this is his area only. Let's read the line. Tigers mark their area with their urine. It means that tiger come to know about their area with their urine. A tiger can at once come to know that if there is another tiger in its area by the smell of the urine. A tiger will avoid going to another tiger's area. He remain in his area only. Okay. Now, the tiger is one of the most alert animals, and yet today tigers are in danger. What do you think are some of the dangers to tigers in the jungle? Have a look on the question answer here. The answer is here. Hunters are the biggest threat for tiger. They kill tigers for skin. Lion is the most powerful than tiger, and he can also be a danger for tiger. Who is danger for tiger? First is hunters and second is lion. Large scale destruction for forest is another major danger for tiger. The third reason for tiger danger is cutting off forest, means large scale destruction for forest. Okay. Second question given here, can human beings also be a threat to animals? How? Yes, human beings can also be a threat to animals. Human beings kill animals for hide and other body parts. For example, elephants are killed for their tusk. Tusk means teeth here. I have written in bracket. Snakes and crocodiles are killed for their skins. Increase in human population also lead to the destruction of forest. We are cutting the trees and developing residential and industrial areas. This lead to destruction of forest. This has reduced the natural habitat of animals. Okay, here you do the correction THE. This is THE the. Okay, the natural habitat of animals. Okay, now come to again here. Do you know that today many animals are killed and their parts are sold? Elephants are killed for their tusk, rhinoceros for its horn, tigers, crocodiles and snakes for their skins. Musk deer are killed just to make a little skin from its musk. People who kill animals are called hunters and poachers. Here, musk deer. Why musk deer has been killed? He has been killed for perfumes. Okay, he has been killed for perfumes. Then, the number of tigers and many other animals in our country is reducing day by day. There is a danger that some of them will soon disappear. To protect the animals, our government has made some forests as protected areas. Some of them are Jim Corbett National Park in Uttarakhand, Ghana and Bharatpur district of Rajasthan. In these areas, nobody can hunt animals or destroy the jungle. Again come to the question answer part. What are other such national parks in India? Just have a look here. The names of national parks I have written here. Kanha National Park in Madhya Pradesh, Kaziranga National Park in Assam, Gir National Park in Gujarat and Ranthambore National Park in Rajasthan. Here the names of two national parks given here. You have to write the names of these two national parks also. This two. Okay. From here till here you have to include these two names in the answer here. Then the next question, collect information on these national parks and write a report. These national parks means this national parks. Then national parks have been made to protect animals and plants. Protecting animals and plants is necessary to protect our environment. Some animals get special status in these parks. For example, Kaziranga National Park gives special protection to rhinos, which are very rare species in the world. Again come to here. Again we have two questions given in the book. What we have learned. So I have written the same two questions here. So we will read from here only. Have you noticed that sometimes singers put their hand on their ear when they sing? Why do you think they may be doing this? Yes, I have noticed singer putting their hand on their ear while singing. They do this to minimize noise. They also do this to hear their own voice more clearly. Okay, this is the reason. The next question is, give examples of animals that may have a very strong sense of sight, hearing, or smell. Sight means vision. Means, in other words, you can say seeing. Like dekhna. Sight is the vision, hearing and smelling. Some examples are as follows. An eagle can see its prey. Prey here is enemies from high in the sky. A dog can hear the faintest sound of someone's footsteps, and a mosquito can find a human being by smelling his body odor. Okay. Here we have completed with all question answers of this topic. Okay. Now let's move to an activity part here. Okay, this you can do at your home. I'm reading for you people. Let's make a paper dog. This is a paper dog. How you have to make? Cut a long strip of thick paper. Make the strip as shown here. Here all steps have written. If you want to make at your home, you have to follow one by one step and make the paper dog. Okay children, thank you.